Alright, we are on the draw here in match 5 of this league with Rug Delver. This hand's probably a mulligan. We can cast Delver and Bolt. That's probably not enough to get us through a game. This hand is a little better. I certainly like Spell Snare. Spell Snare on the draw, not something to scoff at. There's a pretty good chance we're not opening on Delver here. And we get Thought Scour if they don't present us a snare target. We're definitely doing that. Opportunity cost isn't even that high to hold up Spell Snare. Goyf's going to go to the bottom. I would rather something I could cast, or even better, a Stomping Ground. Oh boy, it's Tron. Scratch that, we're going turn 1 Delver. Spell Snare doesn't have that many targets in Tron, and really we need to be aggressive. Sure, they might have a Sylvan Scrying, but they also might not, and, you know, I was thinking Thought Scour really lowers the opportunity cost, so it's not even that big a deal holding up Spell Snare on turn 1. Against Tron, it's kind of a big deal. Roast, I'll reveal it. We're going to get rid of that. Okay, that's not fantastic. Swing anyways. Can't say I love the Tron matchup. It's probably better for us than most Delver decks because of Goyf and Vandrils. But you know what? Tron's just not fun to play against. And also, we have an island. Being able to do more stuff would have made this more fun. Being on the play might have helped. Then again, we would have been back a card, so there's that. We're going to do this, suit up that Delver. Maybe they have absolute nothing. We're going to draw a card. Land. Tarfire. Same thing, really. Probably doesn't matter at this point. Ugin? Ugin -1? Oh, man. Oh, +2. Yeah, that works too. Would have been cooler to -1, though. I mean, really. Foothills. We play Goyf, they kill it. We play the next Goyf, they probably kill it. We play the Mandrills, and by then I'm assuming there's another payoff card. We could just not let them know we're on Teamer. You know what? I'm scooping more and more often, but I think it's probably worth it. Alright, how do we board against green? Was that green-black? I didn't even notice. We didn't see any colored lands. No, we did not. Alright, that's fine. We're going to assume green-black, and it's mostly the same anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Artifact hate for the worm coils and the expedition maps when they tap out. Deprive because we want to hit their top end. Counter spells are welcome in this matchup. Not when we top deck them after they've already had Tron for 5 turns, but generally they're welcome. Click. No, not click. Is it click? Not click, but yes, ceremonious rejection. I'm not sure how I like click in this matchup. They have a lot of payoff cards, so I feel like just having them cycle into another isn't that helpful. And you can't use it until turn 3 anyways. Spreading Seas, Artifact hate, land hate, counter spells, let's go. What comes out? Stuff that is slow. 1 Snapcaster Mage, maybe Nux, but it looks like I plan on keeping that. 1 Forked Bolt. Okay, I thought that said Bauble for a second, and I didn't think that was quite correct. Forked Bolt, Lightning Bolt, trim on those bolt effects, Roast Dismember. We can shrink a Worm Coil engine with this, but you can do the same sort of thing with an Ancient Grudge, so I feel like that's not really a great argument for keeping it. 2 Spell Snares and a Mana Leak, like I said. Spell Snare, not fantastic here. I don't love cutting Mana Leak either, but it does fall off eventually, and these are just better. Let's be on the play. That hand's atrocious. Okay. If we get a Breeding Pool, cast Thought Scour and Bauble. Oh yeah, we can Mandrills on too. And we have how many looks at a land? We got this. Not a problem. I know where I'm starting. Is it a land? It is not. We're going to get rid of it. Too bad we don't have another bauble to scry with this. That'd be awesome. Crack that, get a breeding pool. Definitely want breeding pool so we can hopefully land that mandrills. We have a chance. It's not a great one, but it's there. Going to 5 seems quite bad, so I don't really like that idea. Keeping this 6 I think is perfectly acceptable. Tron doesn't run that much interaction. We're not going to rejection that. We're just going to go for the scour. Gives us 2 more looks instead of 1 luck. Blue or green source. Come on, blue or green source. Hit. Hold up rejection or slam delver. They probably don't have many scary colorless spells on 2. So I believe we're slamming that delver. Let's grab a steam vents. Not like we're getting great blood moon mana anyways. So I'm not going to worry about that. And we're probably just going to leave that bauble. We have plenty of stuff for the Snapcaster Mage here. I messed up. Green. Delve, 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 delve. Rejection and Lightning Bolt are way better for Snapcaster Mage than Mana Leak and Thought Scour anyways, so I'm totally happy to get rid of those. Bauble helps out Goyf. Then again, that helps Goyf anyways, so maybe we're better off leaving a land. That was probably a non-zero amount of misplay on my part. Another Tron land for the opponent. They might have it, but at least we've got some stuff. Another Delver. I believe we slam the Delver instead of going for the Bolt effect. Delver gives us more damage over time. Actually, we can have our cake and eat it too if they don't cast anything scary. If they do cast something scary, we're going to rejection, of course. No Karns or Ugins are allowed to resolve on this board. However, if they whiff, we are going to start bolting faces. And oh, how the faces will be bolted. Yep. Do we have a Sylvan Scrying? Ancient Stirrings, you got it. Are we going to hit the Tron land? We hit map. We're not going to counter map. We're going to save rejection for the payoff, I think. Maybe that's wrong. This lets us unleash burn spells a little sooner, though, so I can't say I dislike it. We're going to Tarfire first. What do we got, Delvers? Talk to me. Instant or sorcery? Hooting Mandrills. Well, not quite there. We do get to crack in for 6. So it's not like I can really complain, but I will complain. I am wary of them having Nature's Claim, allowing them to blow up their expedition map in response to a bolt to gain 4. That's something that could be very good for the opponent. Crack map, you got it. I mean, hey, if they don't do anything scary here, I don't mind. That's it. I'm probably going to bolt face, just in case they do gain life and we draw another burn spell, since we only have the 1 red source. If they do have life gain, we're going to want these transformed. So whatever's on top of our deck, we probably give up the information to make sure we take this. They could also have... No, I'm thinking the Eldrazi kill spell. Warping Whale. Tarmogoyf. Nope. Cool, they scooped. Very insolent Delvers. I believe we're just going to run this back. I don't think we can do better with this 75. Maybe bringing in this Mana Leak. You could cut another burn spell, theoretically. I don't know if I like that. We're not cutting any Thought Scours, because... Mandrill's out of the gate's kind of important. I could see cutting Nux, but we only have 13 creatures as is, and one of those is a Snapcaster Mage, so that doesn't seem great. No, it does not. Plus, hasty Nux in the late game might just take it, so can't say I hate Nux. I don't love Nux in this matchup, but it's kind of neither here nor there. This hand has very good Blood Moon mana, except for the fact that it cannot cast Blood Moon. It does give us Serum Visions. This is... I feel like this hand's a trap. We're going to go for Visions, hope to find a threat, hope to cast that threat on 2, and then go for Blood Moon on 3, shutting both of us out of the game, and then kind of just be miserable for the rest of it. Then again, we don't have that many threats, so I feel like this is still better than our average 6, even though I don't actually like this hand. If it didn't have Visions, this is probably just atrocious. Then again, if this was a threat, then it'd be great. Nux. Threat on 3, not as good as I would like. I kind of want to lead on Breeding Pool, just for the chance that we top deck a red source, and then we can Blood Moon having an island and a forest. I think we're going to go for gold here. We could get the island, but that's not so great. Oh boy, these are both really good. Oh my, I want the mountain first, I think. I believe I would rather cast Tarmogoyf than the Spreading Seas on 2. We're going to go for Blood Moon on 3 and then Spreading Seas on 4. That might be too slow, actually. They're on the play. If they don't have a Tron land here, they did have a Tron land here. This might have been a mistake. Hopefully, they don't have Karn. That's the play. The opponent not having Karn. I don't like going Spreading Seas on 2 that much anyways, because I really want to get this threat down, but it still feels really bad. They have 3 mana here, and O Stone would be terrible. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, it's a map. Oh boy, it's just a map. Forest, that's a heads-up play from our opponent. That's a very good plan. I like that a lot out of them. I believe... Oh, we can go Spreading Seas, hold up Rejection? We can go Spreading Seas, hold up Rejection. That might be right. That really might be right. Oh, I want to do that. Okay, we're going to take out, not Tower, because if they end up getting more towers and then get rid of the Spreading Seas, they're going to have even more mana. So I think we're going to tag Odd One Out the Mine. Let's crack this, grab an island. We actually probably should have done that first, so that we didn't draw the island, but having more blue under Blood Moon, not necessarily a bad thing. It means we can go Snap Rejection and cast that Deprive. So you know what? I'm going to say that was inadvertently the right play. We know about a forest. Other 2 are gone. What do we got, opponent? Keep on not showing me that O-Stone, please. I do not want to see it. O-Stone, very, very good. Probably worth countering, in all honesty. What do we got? O-Stone, yeah. I'ma deal with it. Also puts an artifact in the graveyard. We're casting that. It's either Tarfire or Blood Moon. Ooh, I want both. Oh, how I want both. Unfortunately, we can't have both. We can go Tarfire, hold up, Snap Rejection, which sounds all kinds of amazing, so I dare say we're going for this line. Oh, we also have Deprive up. This is great. Relic. Ah, those are some bad beats. Yeah, that's the right one. Don't want to accidentally click Serum Visions. Unfortunately, I think we need to counter that. Relic resolves, our clock goes way down. Of course, this leaves us open to an O-Stone now, but you know what? If they have Relic, we can't really Snap Rejection anything anyways, so I dare say going Blood Moon, hold up Deprive is the way to go. Top decking that island was kind of huge if they have something. If they don't have anything, it probably doesn't matter all that much. But you know what? That was nice. That was a very nice draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Worm Coil. That's satisfying. We will bounce the mountain. That is all kinds of satisfying. Aw, misplay. Misplay. We could have had... Oh, this is a red source. Super misplay. We could have had Nux anyways. Not that any of that mattered, but I like Nux. What can I say? Anyways, thank you all for watching. We did not cash the league, but we ended up beating Tron, so you know what? That's debatably even better. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.